Hello everyone, this week I didn't make any crazy progress with my game because it's been a really busy week for me and I'm still learning how to use Unreal Engine. But I did test a couple of ideas. In the last video we had surfaces that were really inclined, so in order to go straight the player had to drift. I really like this idea. So I started thinking, what if there were some inclined platforms in the air and the player had to essentially jump from one platform to another with the car, but also drift at the same time. Well, here I made that kind of a track and it wasn't fun. I don't know why. It just wasn't. Maybe I was tired. You know what? Let's test it out right now. The fun part should be that you have to go as smoothly as possible so the car doesn't jump or doesn't drop too much between platforms. If you drive too high like this, you drive into the next platform and fall off. Drive high. Don't drive high. Where was And if you go too low, then you fall too much like this and you don't have speed. You have to try to find the optimal path between two edges, and it should be fun, but it's not. No, now I have enough speed, come on. Now, just like that, and that's it. I did it. It's not fun. I don't know why. If you have any ideas, I'm all ears. My guess is that there's only one correct path, so you have to essentially follow a script. You don't have any room to improvise, and that's not fun. The second thing I tried was this organic ramp. I'll show you what I mean. This idea originated from the last level's jump part. I thought that maybe we could have a jump that you have to make, but it looked organic. You have to find the best path in order to make the jump. It just wasn't fun. Well, judge for yourselves. Here's the jump, and I did it. Okay, no. By the way, if you feel like you want to try this out for yourselves, probably at some point I will have a working demo, and of course I will share it with you guys, so subscribe. I think the part that's actually fun in this level is that you have to find the optimal path where your wheels touch the ground as much as possible. The fall to the other side is quite problematic because the car reacts differently. It's really hard to predict how it will behave. But the lava looks cool. So what do I do next? I think I'll do a linear track with inclination. So it's like wind, you know. The gravity pulls you to the other side and you have to adjust your driving. But I won't be making these platforms. On this track, I really like the uneven surface. Maybe we'll have a really rough surface and you have to try not to jump, for example. If you jump too high, something happens. I don't know what yet. But that's for another video. And speaking of my next video, I have recently learned how to make dynamic obstacles. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure you hit that bell icon. The icon next to the subscription button. A lot of people don't know what it is. So it's that bell. You just hit it with your mouse or finger. Well, you know. I will see you next week.